Deputy Collins.
Chairman, I suppose this whole situation we find ourselves in is the government, in my view, trying to push through the sea fisheries bill and the penalty point system. You're damned if you do here and you're damned if you don't, it looks to me. If you're a fisherman out in the water, that's going to be caught, because if he's innocent, he's going to be landed with penalty points, it looks to me. And even if he's can prove his innocence, he's still going to be on his back as such. And it's something that I've been asked to oppose every step of the way, and which I certainly will. And it's one of a lot of measures that are causing massive difficulties to fishermen out there at the present time. You know, and that led to the massive protest, peaceful protest you had in both in Cork and in Dublin recently, where fishermen felt that, you know, they could take it, they won't take any more and can't take any more. This pressure, this penalty points system, I think, was looked at before the UK left the EU, and seemingly brought in a more favourable system to the fishermen there. I think it's time that the Irish government stood up to Europe a small bit and you know, put a fight in there for the Irish fishermen, because they've been the whipping boys of Europe for the past, I suppose, 20, 25, 30 years, and they've had enough of it. They don't see nothing coming back from Europe in relation to quota. Meetings after meetings and talks after talks and discussions after discussions, and it's all like a bit like farmer kick the can down the road, and you might get something next year, the year after, the year after. And if we don't, hard luck. We don't worry to the Taoiseach. He signed the statutory instrument. He won't be there. He says he can renegotiate fishing quotas in a couple of years' time, but sure, he won't be there at the top then, so it doesn't worry him what's going to happen. The bottom line is it's here and it's now, and I am opposing these amendments as well.
Minister.
So listen, yeah, if you don't receive any additional points during that period, they do lapse. But if you receive additional points, they don't lapse. There's an obligation on other member states, indeed as there is on us, which is part of this bill, to notify the competent authority in other member states of anyone that's registered in on their registers of penalty points accrued within our waters and by our competent authority.